welcome everybody to this 20-minute session that we have. We have a 20-minute session of power legs because you know how important those beautiful things are. You know, they walk you everywhere, they take you everywhere you want to be. So let's give them some love because this is so important for them, okay, and also for you. So we are going to do 2 different circuits. It is going to be a more strength focused session. So we have 1 minute per exercise, and you do not really to get into every exercise right same time that the timer hits 1 minute, okay? You have time to do a really good position, just focus on the muscle group that we are going to work out every time that we do any movement, and we are going to practice our technique together. So let's start warming up our body because it is so important to warm up the whole body. So let's do some inchworms, just getting down with a hip hinge, and then we're going to walk out to a plank and reverse the movement till we stand up, okay? So really simple movement, but even if it is a full body movement, I want you to focus on your hamstrings and how your glutes are pushing your body upwards, okay? So for the next exercise, we are going to do some dynamic stretch with a high lunge, just doing a bit of pulses on our hip every time we switch sides, because it is so important. You know, you maybe spend a lot of hours seated or maybe walking, standing up in your work, and for both situations it is really good to open your hip as much as you can. Okay, good. Now we're going to warm up a little bit more our quads. So important, wide stance for a really beautiful squat, wide opening on your knees, and now you're going to pulse. You can switch the intensity, just doing a little bit more of movement, staying low or staying upwards, okay? You can switch, you can choose whatever fits better for you. And for the last exercise, we're going to perform a more difficult exercise, kind of. It depends on your mobility, on how able you are for bending your knees, but if you cannot, you can also be in here and just switch side to side, enjoy your hips, explore your hips, getting on switching your shoulders in and out, or whatever fits the best for you. So now let's get ready for the first movement of the first circuit. Now we're going to focus more on the back part of our legs, hamstrings, glutes, calves, and more mini muscles that we have over there also on our feet. So just be careful of what you are connecting between your mind and your muscle. Let's work together, our mind muscle connection, okay? So for now, hands on the head, and we're going to do or perform a curtsy lunge with a knee drive, okay? This is really important for me, the little details. That means everything on these strength movements, because we are doing something really difficult just using our body weight. So for me it is really important that your feet is flexed, okay? Your point is driving to your knee every time you perform the whole movement, okay? You do not switch the position of your feet, right? Good. And up. And knee drive. Good job. One more. Okay, and switch legs, okay? This is the exact same exercise. Just curtsy lunge, bend your chest down to your knee, because we are not focusing on our quads, we are focusing also on our glutes every time we do the exercise. And then we do the knee drive, which you need to squeeze as hard as you can your glutes. This glute, my right glute right now, it is not being disconnected in the whole movement. It is really engaged, keeping the control of the whole motion. Nice and deep inhales every time you go down. Push from your heel and exhale. Okay, let's see together the last exercise that we are going to do. I'm not going to do the perfect and the most perfect glute bridge right now because I have the mic on my back. So if I do it, you are going to stop hearing me. But I want you to do it. You know how to do it. I trust on you. So let's go, everybody. Just put your back on the floor and squeeze your glutes up. Okay, neutral position on your feet. Your feet are flexed. And now you're going to take a little bit of sunbathing and march your knees to your chest. As you can see, my butt is not moving. Every time I go down, I am not resting my butt on the floor. Always it is engaged in an asymmetric position. And you're switching leg, marching every time. Okay, hip down, and I'm going to weirdly get up from the floor. Nice, okay, let's go to the first movement. No rest between exercise because you have the whole time to do the position right and feel the technique, okay? So I trust you, you're going to do really well. Let's go to the curtsy lunge again. Second round. Oh, sorry, knee drive. I make a little spoiler about what's next. I mix exercises, but I know that you have been doing it so well. Not like me. Good, and up. Now make sure that you are not crossing a lot your feet behind, okay? I don't want your hip to be outside of the motion, okay? I want you to be in, so every time you curtsy, every time you cross, you have to face your hip to me, okay? It is really important to really engage what you have to engage, and it is more easy, okay, for your balance. So let's go up and breathe. If you're struggling also with balancing this exercise, you can actually take a chair, take a wall, or whatever to support you, because you're practicing. You know, this session, it is one of those that I told you to repeat every time you want to improve something on your fitness journey, you know. So adapt it, repeat it, but improve yourself every time you train with me and we train together. Okay, let's get down to the floor again. A weird glute bridge with the mic, but I trust you. I know that you know how to do a really engaged glute bridge. So up on your hip, squeeze your glutes. Imagine that I have my back on the floor, that I have my butt also on the floor, and if you have to engage your glutes, you're going to scoop it up, okay, and then you're going to squeeze it, and this is the main position that is holding the whole movement. So when you have it, let's start marching, and attention to the little details. It is going to be the main quote of today's session. Put attention on your little details, because you have to squeeze your feet and you have to flex them. Good job, and rest. Woo! Okay, we have our first circuit done. We have our second one. So for this one, well, drink water if you have to, because we are not have more rest. Well, maybe one more, two more, but not too much. So have a little water break, and when you finish it, I want you to put attention on what I'm going to tell you, because we have more difficult exercises right now. The first one, it is not going to be that difficult, but the second one, you're going to see it. You're going to see it. It is so difficult because we're going to mix some pulses with unilateral work and plyometrics. So I have some variations for you, but I need you to be really focused on what we're doing. We're going to get into more quad specific workouts or exercises. So let's get in together. We have time, you know it. 2 circuits, or 1 circuit, 2 laps, better to explain like that. And let's go. So first of all, a squat. You know how to do it. Just bend your knees, keep your chest up, and every time you stand up, you're going to lateral kick one leg. So squat it and kick it. Good job. Squat it, kick it. Woo! Good. If you want to feel it a little bit more, I mean, it's your body. As you know, I am not there with you. So grab your butt and feel it, okay? You are able to do it. So do the best squat that you can, and every time you do your lateral kick, you do not have to do it like ha and launch your kick to the side. You just have to squeeze it and feel it, and then you return to the main position. Okay, so let's go to the second exercise. Now it is the difficult part, guys, so be careful, please. Now, arms in front of you, we are going to do a pulse lunge, and every time we do the pulse, we're going to jump to switch, okay? Now you understand what I was meaning. Your quads are going to suffer. Lots. Mine are suffering too. The variation that I told you, it is the following. So you can do also pulse lunge and switch legs without the jump, okay? Whatever you feel it fits you better, you can choose. You have the election to do whatever is better for you. Oh my god, my quads. Now let's get back into the glute bridge position again. I feel like a meatball every time that I'm doing this. Okay, so now we're going to just squeeze our butt up, and we're going to be butterflies, right? So the inner part of the feet have to be out from the floor, and you're going to fly, fly, fly with your knees while you relax in the sun. Well, I don't know if you're at home, maybe you're outside, but how good does it feel to work out outside? This is the best feeling I can have, maybe for me. And I am worried, but I really love it. Okay, make sure that you're not playing with your butt, okay? You are not here, right? You are here and flying. Okay, let's get up again. And we do our second lap. How are you doing? I know you're sweating at me. But it is what we have to do right now. That's the deal. Also, you know me. You know that I am not really a chill trainer. So I have a little surprise for you after this round. So start getting ready a bit with your breathing rhythm and all those things, because we're going to have a finisher. Good job. Face me, do not face the floor. Keep your chest up and rest. Okay, let's switch to the killing exercise that I decided to put into this workout that we have today. So, pulse lunge and switch. Pulse lunge and switch. Good job. I know you're doing your best. Remember the variation, please. Also, if you cannot keep jumping, do not stop. Keep going with this motion, okay? Do not rest. We had enough time to rest before, and we're going to have time to rest after this and before the finisher. Whew. Oh my god, my legs. One more. Okay, I almost died. Oh my god. Right, okay, let's slide down on the floor. Best feeling ever. And now we are going to do our butterflies. So start with the motion, relax, and breathe. It's your time to breathe. Do not relax yourself, but breathe. Okay, I want you to be ready for what's coming next. Oh, feel how your legs are shaking. Well, mine are. I don't know about you, but mine are like an earthquake right now. Oh, this hurts. Okay, rest. No. Please, drink water. Drink water. Not because of me, just because of you. I warned you. Okay, so we have our finisher, which is about 1.5 minutes non-stop movements. We have 3 variations of different squat movements. We are going to have pulse squat, isometric squat, and jump squat. Yes, jump squat or finishing. So my little advice it is that try to do not stop, okay? You can change the intensity of the exercises with a little variation of how low you are or how upper you are, or maybe you do not have to do as many reps as you are seeing me that I am doing, or maybe you do not have to do the same piece that I am doing, okay? So let's start with the pulse squat. We are going to get into there, just pulsing in a really controlled motion. We're feeling our body. We are working on our strength and the powerful of the legs. Whew. We have a really powerful legs. Just keep that in mind. You have a really powerful legs. Let's go. Okay, let's step into an isometric squat. And as I said, if you are feeling it, if you are suffering a lot, you can play with being more standing or more lower, whatever you feel that your body needs. Oh, I'm shaking, and I know I'm not in my best posture right now. Maybe you are not, but we are feeling our quads. Oh, okay, keep engaging. Just keep your back straight. That's all. The only thing that matters. Okay, the last jump squats. Let's go. Keep breathing. If you feel that you can jump squat faster than me, just do it. And if you cannot jump, just elevate your heels every time you do the squat, okay? 10 last seconds. Let's go, team. 4, 3, 2, and you can rest. Oh my God. Do you feel your legs? Because I'm not. Oh, what an amazing feeling, guys. I'm so proud of you. This wasn't easy. I mean, it is not a HIIT workout, as you can see, but it's really good for controlling and for learning a bit more of technique and to be more conscious every time that we work out our legs. So make sure that you visit this session every time that you need it, okay? Now we have a little motion stretch or dynamic stretch, so just grab your ankle in an alternate motion just for stretching a bit your quads. We do not need to get deep into a static stretching routine. You can do it later when you feel that your body can. Let's do a bit of hamstring stretch. Just keep your feet flexed and switch side to side. And for me, that's all of the session. Thank you guys for sharing this with me, and I see you in the next session. Goodbye.